Hello everyone, this is Tim from TribeFan879, and today this is start number 9 in the 1971 Tom Seaver replay. And today the Mets will be going to Atlanta Fulton County Stadium to face the Atlanta Braves. Facing off against Tom Seaver today will be George Stone, left-handed pitcher. Leading off and playing center field is Don Hahn. Here we go. 2-5 against the lefty. That's a 3. That's ripped into the gap, and it'll get all the way to the wall. And Don Hahn has a leadoff double. And here is Bud Harrelson. And that's a foul ball. Here we roll. 6-6 against the lefty. Or against the righty, sorry. Ground ball to third. That's Clete Boyer looks back. Hahn. 1 down. Here's Tommy Agee, the right fielder. 2-11 against the lefty. Ground ball to third. Again, Boyer to Orlando Cepeda. 2 down. Runner on second. No score. And here's Don Clendenin playing first base. 2-8 against the lefty, and once again another ground ball to third. Easy play for Boyer, and that will retire the side. So after half inning, it's the Mets nothing and the Braves coming to bat. And leading off for the Braves, the second baseman Felix Millan. And a 6-7 is a walk, so Millan draws the leadoff walk. And they will not hold him on. He'd be a 1-10 to steal. And here is the left fielder, Ralph Garr. 1-9, ground ball to short. The second for 1. The relay is not in time as Garr's speed helps him out there. And he is on first, and they will definitely hold him on. He is a stealer. Be 1-13, but with them holding him on, he'd be 1-12. Sorry, he'd be 1-10 now. So holding on Garr. Here's Hank Aaron playing right field today. 4-8, swing and a miss, strike 3. So 2 down here in the bottom half of the first. No score, runner on first. And here is Orlando Cepeda. 2-7, ground ball to third. Easy play for Aspromonte, over to Clendenin, and that will retire the side. Braves leave 1, and after 1 complete, it is no score. And here is Cleon Jones, the left fielder. 6-6 is a ground ball to third, and for the 4th straight time, Boyer over to first. Here is Aspromonte. 2-9. Boy, they must be picking on Boyer. That's 5 straight that have gone to Boyer. And here is Jerry Grody. 6-7. This time to this tough play for the second baseman. That is Millan. 2-9 is not in range. He is an E17. And a 12 is good enough. So good play by Millan. Throws to first in time. Or sorry, 4-3, not 6-3. And that will retire the side. Going to the bottom half of the second, no score. And Seaver will face Clete Boyer. He's happy to finally not have a ball hit to him. And a 2-7 base hit to left field. And they will not hold him on. Here's Sonny Jackson playing center field today. 1-11 base hit center field. They'd be at 12. Han's 0 on, but they'll just go station to station here. And here is Bob Didier, the catcher. They are not holding on either runner. 5-10 to the third baseman, Aspromonte. 11 is not in range, so they'll go to the air rating. And that's probably not very good. 17, no. 6, he bobbles, and there is no play. And everybody moves up. And the bases are loaded with nobody out for Marty Perez. They'll play back to try to get a double play. 3-6, ground ball back to the pitcher. Goes to second for 1. The relay is not in time. So he is a right-handed hitter. So we'll say the 1-4, and then fielder's choice. Run scores. And Jackson will go to third. So the Braves take a 1-0 lead with 1 out here in the bottom of the second. And here is George Stone. They'll play in expecting a bunt. But that's not going to happen. They'll let him swing away. 6-2 fly. He is a left-handed hitter. So left field X. That is Jones. 2. And a 12 is not in range. So E7 for Cleon Jones. E7 and a 9 is fine. However, that ball is deep enough to score Jackson. And the Braves take a 2-0 lead. Runner on first, 2 down. And the Braves have scored 2. And back to the top of the order is Felix Millan. 6-4, swing and a miss, strike 3. So second strikeout of the day for Seaver. However, he allows 2. And after 2 complete, it's the Braves 2 and the Mets nothing. And leading off is the second baseman, Tim Foley. And that's second base X. That is Millan. And a 14 is in range, so that's play to second. 1 down, and here is Seaver. 6-6, another play for the third baseman, Boyer. 2 down, and here comes Don Hahn with 2 outs, nobody on, and the Braves leading 2-0. And a 6-8's a base hit to left field. So Hahn is 2 for 2 on the day, single and a double. And here is Bud Harrelson. They're not going to hold Hahn on. And with Didier as a +1, they're not holding on. And a 1-6 against the lefty. That's ripped into the gap. Rounding second, going to third is Hahn. They weren't holding him on as a 15. There's 2 outs, that's a 17. Hit the center fielder Jackson, that's a 19. They're going to send him he's only out on a 20. And that's a 3, and he is safe. So, RBI double by Bud Harrelson. And the Mets cut the deficit in half. A 2-out double by Harrelson, and here's Tommy Agee. 3-11, fly ball, deep left field, going back on it is Gar. It is gone. Home run for Tommy Agee. It's a 1-10, and that's a 2. And quickly, the Mets have regained the lead 3-2 on some 2-out magic by the Mets. Oh my. Ooh, and here's Don Clendenon. 0 for 1 on the day. 4-9 against a righty base hit. So for some reason, Stone cannot get this third out. And here's Cleon Jones. They won't hold Clendenon on. 3-10 outside ball 4, and Stone is rattled. And here comes Bob Aspromonte. Mets leading 3-2. 6-8. Base hit left field. Let's see here. Not being held on, Clendenin, 14. 2 outs. 16. And Garza -1. They're going to wave him around. 1-15, he is safe. And that's a 2, and he is safe. And everybody else will just stay put. 4-2 Mets. And here is Jerry Grody, the 9th man to bat in the inning. And a 1-8 against the lefty, line drive caught by the shortstop Perez. A 1-16 is a hit, but 19 is too high. So that will end the inning, but not until the Mets get 4 with 2 outs and lead 4-2 going to the bottom half of the third. And here comes Seaver. Maybe he'll be re-energized. He and the defense will be re-energized by this. Here's Ralph Garr. 2-12, ground ball to second. Easy play for Foley. 1 down. And here is Hank Aaron. 4-5, and that's a swing and a miss, strike 3. So 3rd strikeout for Aaron, and the 2nd time he's gone down on strikes. And here is Orlando Cepeda, 2 out, nobody on, and the Mets with that 4-2 lead. And a 4-11 against a righty, base hit to right field. So Cepeda, 2 out hit, and they will not hold him on. Here is Clete Boyer. 6-7, ball 4, and the Braves have runners on first and second with 2 outs. And here's Sonny Jackson. Left-handed batter. 6-8 against the lefty. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that will retire the side. Braves leave 2. And after 3 complete, it's 4-2 Mets. And here is Tim Foley again. He led off the 3rd with a ground out. And a 1-7 against the lefty. Ball 4. And the Braves are going to bring the corners in, expecting a bunt. Seaver will be a B bunter. And they will roll for the bunt. Seaver squares. And he beats this out. I'm pretty sure 2 on a B. Yes, he does. And Seaver lays down a great bunt, and he beats it out. So runners on first and second. And here is Don Hahn. They won't be expecting a bunt. They won't do it with a C bunter. So Hahn will swing away. Hahn 2 for 2, single and a double. And look at this. Oh, he's weak against everybody. Okay. That would have been a normal home run if he had normal power, but he doesn't. But still, base hit left field. Foley rounds 3rd, will head home. Seaver will go to 3rd. And it is a 5-2 game. And the Braves may be looking for some bullpen help. Or they may wait till Stone bats in the 4th. They may be doing that. All right, here's Bud Harrelson. 3-7 against the lefty. Ground ball to short. The 2nd for 1. Relay is not in time, and that will score Seaver. And it is now 6-2. And here is Agee with 1 out, runner on first. Whoops. Oh. All right, 2-9 against a lefty, and that is outside ball 4. Sorry about that. Let me kind of readjust here. Okay. And here is Don Clendenin trying to get out of this inning. 3-6 against a lefty. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 2 down. And here is Cleon Jones. 3-7 against a lefty. Outside ball 4. That'll load the bases. And he's almost ready to look to the dugout. And manager's like, I'm sorry, we got to leave you out there. And here's Bob Aspromonte. Bases loaded, 2 down. And that is a second base X. A 9 will not be in range. So Mian and E17. E17. And an 11 is fine. So that will take care of the Mets here in the top half of the 4th. They get 2 more. And after 3.5, it is 6-2. And with Stone batting 3rd, I think this might be it for Stone. Here's Didier. Reached on an error his last time up. And 111 is a base hit to right field. So Didier reaching for the second time today. And here's Marty Perez. Reached on a fielder's choice. 2-2, ground ball to third. Aspromonte over to Foley on to Clendenin. Double play. And we will hit for Stone at this time. Let's see here. Well, Gil Garrido hit for, actually, yeah, Gil Garrido will hit for Stone. And Bob Pretty will be coming into the game after, so. All right. 3-8, ground ball to short. Harrelson over to first, and that will retire the side. Go to the top half of the 5th, and changes will be made. All right, so Pretty's already been written into the scorecard. So Pretty, the right-hander, facing Grody. And the one there is just to indicate the relief pitcher. All right, here is face Grody, Foley, and Seaver. And a 1-6 against a righty. Ground ball right back to the mound. Pretty over to first. 1 down. Here's Foley. Walked and scored his last time up. 2-8. Once again, back to the mound. And Pretty will take care of that. And here is Tom Seaver. Bunt single his last time up. And a 6-9. Base hit down the third base line. And actually, they'll go all the way to the wall. And Seaver is in with a double. And that'll bring up Don Hahn, 3 for 3, 2 singles, and a double. 210, we're not playing clutch, so it doesn't matter. We're not playing super advanced. That's a base hit to left field. Seaver not being held on, 13. That is to left field, Garza -1. Sorry, 13 for not being held on. 2 outs makes it 15. 1-14, they're going to send Seaver. And that's a 1, and he is safe. Boy, the D20 roll is coming up nice for the Mets today. And the Mets extend their lead to 7-2. Don Hahn having himself a nice day. And here's Bud Harrelson. And a 1-5 base hit center field. And going to third is Hahn. And runners on the corners, 2 outs. The Mets have a 7-2 lead. And here's Tommy Agee. 3-8. And that's a 6, so that's a base hit. In to score is Hahn. The second is Harrelson. And he'll stop there. And the Mets now extend this to 8-2. And here is Don Clendenin. 6-7. Second base X. Mian does a 14 in range. Yes, it is. And he will make the play, and that will retire the side, but not until the Mets add 2. And after 4.5, it's the Mets 8 and the Braves 2. And here's Mian. Third time through the order for Seaver. And 6-5. He is weak against right-handers. That's a 10, so that's going to be a base hit. So Mian reaches. That's the normal home run part for Seaver. Actually, one of the 12-20. But here's Ralph Garr, runner on first. They will not hold him on. And 6-8 against the lefty. That's a swing and a miss, strike 3. So 5th strikeout for Seaver. Here is Hank Aaron. He's twice been a strikeout victim. 2-5. Ripped off the wall. Heading for third is Mian. They weren't holding him on. 17. That is to center field. Hahn is a 0 arm. They're going to send Mian 1-17. And that's a 1 as well. So RBI double for Hank Aaron. And the Braves cut the deficit to 8-3. And here is Orlando Cepeda. For 6, swing and a miss, strike 3. So 6 strikeout for Seaver, 2 down. Runner on second. The Braves trail 8-3. Here's Clete Boyer. Singled and walked in 2 plate appearances. And a 5-5. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So 7 strikeouts for Seaver. And he is through 5. And, whoops, that's not a 0. That would be a 1. So 8-3 is your score after 5. And Pretty will stay out probably until his next time batting. All right, here's Cleon Jones, top of the 6th. 2-6. Line drive caught by the shortstop, Marty Perez. 1 down. Here's Aspromonte. And a 5-6. Draws a walk for Aspromonte. And they will not hold him on. Here's Jerry Grody. 3-10. And that's an 18. So that's a base hit. Aspromonte will go to third. And first and third, 1 out. And here is Tim Foley. 6-4 to the shortstop. That is Perez. He is a 3. A 13 is in range. But his only play is to first. In to score is Aspromonte. On to second is Grody. And the Mets extend their lead to 9-3. Here is Seaver. 2 down, runner on second. And a 4-9. And Seaver once again rips one, and it's over the center fielder Jackson's head. Coming in to score is Grody. And Tom Seaver having himself a heck of a day. 3 for 4 with 2 doubles. And do they want to take... Nah. I was thinking if they wanted to take Pretty out, but not right now. Well, it is 11-3, so... Hold on. Nah, not right. Let me see here. All right, they're gonna take out Pretty. They're gonna do a double switch, and I will pause the game until I get the double switch done. Okay, and we're back, and we did double switch. Earl Williams has come in to play first base, and he will bat ninth, and Cecil Upshaw now pitching for the Braves. Here on the top of the sixth. And here's Don Hahn, 4 for 4, 3 singles and a double. And a 1-6 swing and a miss, strike 3. So perfect day ends for Hahn, but not until the Mets add 2 more and lead 10-3. Here going to the bottom of the 6th. And Seaver will face Jackson, Didier, and Perez. All right. Two, three. Pop up behind home plate. Grody throws off the mask. 1 down. Here's Didier. 1-4 and a 14 base hit. So Didier has been on base 3 times. And here is Marty Perez. Oops, D20. I'm not holding on Didier. 4-7 against the righties. Not tired. That's a swing and a miss. Strike 3. 2 down. That's the 8th strikeout for Seaver. And here is Earl Williams. 3-9. That's a 16. And Earl Williams hits one deep to center field. And goodbye, baseball. Home run for Earl Williams, who's coming into the game. And that's a 2-run shot. And it is now 10-5. Go back to the top of the order. Here's Felix Mian. Five, 9 against a righty. That's a swing and a miss, strike 3. So 9 strikeouts for Seaver. That will end the inning. Gives up 2 more. And after 6 complete, it's 10-5. Mets. And we may get a new pitcher out for Seaver. We have Danny Frisella and Tug McGraw loosening in the pen. There's Bud Harrelson. 5-9 against the lefty. That's a swing and a miss, strike 3. So Upshaw struck out the first 2 batters he's faced. And here's Tommy Agee. 5-2 fly ball right field. That's easy play for Aaron. 2 down. Here's Don Clendenin. And 4-8. That's a 1. So that's a base hit over the shortstop. And runner on first. 2 down, and the Mets leading 10-5. Here's Cleon Jones. 1-8 base hit. And going to third is Clendenin. And that'll bring up Aspromonte. Walked and scored his last time up. And a 1-3 ground ball to first. Williams will take it to the bag himself, and that will retire the side. Senior, take me out to the ball games right now. And Seaver will face Gar, Aaron, and the pitcher spot. And Ron Herbell will be loosening to come into the game. Not bad. Inning in a third for Upshaw. 5/8 second base X. That's an easy play for Foley. 1 down. And here's Henry Aaron. Doubled his last time up. Catcher X 11 is not in range. Grody is an E3. And that's an easy play for Grody. Scoops it up, throws to first in time, and Mike Lum will pinch hit for put Herbell. All right, so here is Lum. 5-9 against a lefty, swing and a miss, strike 3, and that is number 10 for Seaver. And that will retire the side. We go to the top of the 8th. We'll put Herbell. Herbell will face the bottom of the order. Guess we'll leave Seaver out for another inning. All right, here's Jerry Grody facing Herbell, right-handed pitcher. 2-8 ground ball to short. Perez over to first. 1 down. Here is Tim Foley. 2-7. That's a 17, so that's a base hit for Foley. That'll bring up Seaver, and they will bring the corners in. Yes, he will be bunting. And here is the D6 rolls. And an 8 should be good enough for B bunter, and it is. Seaver thrown out by the third baseman, but gets the job done. And here is Don Hahn. $5-11 left field X. That is Gar. Oh boy, is this going to be more than a single? Left field 4 and a 2. That is over his head. Into score is Foley. And into second with a double is Don Hahn. And how about his day? 2 doubles, 3 singles, 5 for 6. And here is Bud Harrelson. $6-5. That's a fly ball to center. And that will retire the side. But the Mets add another and lead 11-5. And Seaver, come out for the 8th. 6-2 to the left fielder, Jones. 2 and a 4. Nice running catch by Cleon Jones, as that is the first out in the X-Chance range. So Boyer is out, and here is Sonny Jackson. Jackson 1 for 3 on the day with a single and strikeout and a pop out. And 5/8 a play for the second baseman. That is Foley. 2 and a 13 is in range. So he will make the play. 2 down. And here is Bob Didier. 1-7. That's an 8. That's a base hit. And Didier is about the only person who Seaver could not get out today. And that will be the call of the bullpen. Seaver has faced 34 batters. And they will just call it a day here. So Danny Frisella will come in. And he will face Marty Perez. 4-5, swing and a miss, strike 3. So that will close the book on Seaver. He will go 7 2/3 innings. He struck out 10, gave up 5 earned. So, all right, Herbel will stay in the game. He will pitch the top of the 9th. All right, so Herbel will face AG, Clendenin, and Jones. Okay. And a 1/8's a ground ball to third. Easy play for Boyer. 1 down. Here is Don Clendenin. 2-7. That's a 16. That's too high. As Sonny Jackson runs that one down. 2 down. And here's Cleon Jones. And a 1-4. And a 12. And that ball is ripped to deep left center field. Converging is Gar and Jackson, but they can just watch it go. Home run for Cleon Jones. He needed a 1-14. He got a 12. So, home run, and then that will make it 12-5. And Bob Aspromonte will be pinch hit for timeout. Okay, and Ken Boswell will come in and pinch hit for Aspromonte, who was 1 for 4 with a walk. And we'll explain the defensive changes at the bottom half of the inning. 4-8 against the lefty. That's a 16. That's a base hit for Boswell. And here is Jerry Grody, and he will be pinch hit for as well. Duffy Dyer will come in and hit for him. Give Grody the rest of the afternoon off. So, all right, here's Duffy Dyer. 2 outs, runner on first, 1 in the 9th. And a 4-6. Dyer rips a base hit. And going to third is Boswell. And here is Tim Foley. Five, 8, second base X. 2 and a 6 as a good play for Mian. And that will retire the side. Mets add 1 more. We go to the bottom of the 9th. The Mets have now taken a 12-5 lead. Frisella will stay in and try to pitch the 9th. And here is Earl Williams. Oh, the defensive changes. Boswell will stay. Foley will move from second to third and take Aspromonte's spot. And then Boswell will take over at second, hitting in Aspromonte's spot. All right, here's Earl Williams. 2-5, swing and a miss, strike 3. And we go top of the order, Felix Mian. 2 strikeouts, but single and a walk in other 2 appearances. 4, 5, swing and a miss, strike 3. So Frisella gets 2 on strikes, and here is the last hope for the Braves, Ralph Garr. And 1-7, not so fast. Base hit to center field. They will not hold Garr on with a lead. He will take off and go to second. We will call it defensive indifference. And here is Hank Aaron. For 11, left field X. That is Jones. 2 and a 6. Races back, gets under it, and that's your ball game. Final score from Fulton County Stadium, if that's what they called it. The Mets win 12-5. Seaver's earned run average might go up a little bit, but he does get the win, going 7 1/3. Frisella finishes off with the final, or 7 2/3. Frisella pitches the last inning and a third to close out the game. All right, everybody, the next game will be against the same Atlanta Braves, except the game will be in Shea Stadium. Thank you all for watching. Please make sure you hit the like button. If you have not already subscribed, or if you're watching for the first time, please hit the subscribe button and then hit that bell icon. You'll be notified of any new videos. And whatever games you are playing, please play them and enjoy them to the fullest. Have a good night, everybody.